Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jakey Bear 2000 here, bringing you guys The Walking Dead Season 4 Episode 8 review, and I'll just give you guys a little bit of backup on what's been happening throughout the season. So I haven't been covering the other episodes. When it returns in February, I will do the Episode 9 review, and then when the last episode is done, I will review the whole second part then. But yeah, this episode was pretty good. It was pretty sad, depressing, and just excellent. It was probably has to be one of the best episodes ever. It's probably my favorite. So I'll just give you guys a quick recap of what happened in season 4. So. Also, if you guys haven't seen season 4 yet, just don't watch this video because there will be a lot of spoilers. Yeah, so the virus basically spread throughout the jail. What else happened? And then I think one of the episodes, Tyrese, I thought it was Tyrone, but it's actually Tyrese. So Tyrese is about to see Karen give her flowers, and all of a sudden she's burnt burnt alive with David. I didn't know who David was, but yeah. So so then the next episode, that Rick's just trying to figure it out, and they're all bashing each other up, and Rick's getting angry at Tyrese and starts hitting him. And Tyrese wants the killer. He wants to kill the person whoever did this. Then I think at the end of the episode, Carol was actually talking to Rick, and Rick asks her, "Did you kill Karen? Karen and David?" And she says yes. So that was pretty huge. And then the next episode, Rick was going out like a hunt or something for more food or something, and just eventually left Carol there with a few supplies, petrol, I guess food and water, and a car. So but I think she might be returning though. I'm not sure. So yeah, that was kind of a sad little scene because Carol's pretty cool. Then and Rick hasn't even told Tyrese about it yet. But that's why he left her there. Otherwise, Tyrese would have killed her. So you don't want that happening. But then I think it was the next episode. I can't remember. But at the end of the episode, Rick can. Oh wait, actually, I think before that, there was a major attack in the in the jail with the virus. I think Glenn was he was about to die actually. Because he was caught with the sickness as well, and I can't remember who it was, but he was saving someone. And he wasn't breathing, and then Glenn went to call out Herschel, and he started coughing. Then he fell on the ground. Then the guy who Glenn was trying to help, that guy turned into a walker and was about to kill Glenn until what's that girl's name? Her name's like Brighton in real life. I can't remember her name, but yeah, she got up and she actually. Oh wait. What is her name? I think I know her name. I don't know. Lizzie, I think. I think it's Lizzie. Sorry if I get it wrong, but yeah, she makes a walker follow her, and she falls over, like trips over, and zombie's about to kill her, but then I think Herschel saves her and quickly gets Maggie as well to save Glenn because he's like coughing up blood, about to die. But he gets saved, and then I think that next episode, right at the end, that's when the governor appears in the woods, like straight after they have like the scene with Rick and Carl just like eating peas from the part of the farm, not the farm, like this little like the little farm part of it, where all the veggies and stuff are. After that, it has like Cameron moves out of the jail, and then it has the governor walk up. And then the next two episodes were the governor, like just how he survived and stuff after Woodbury was attacked by Rick and Nat just to save Andrea. But if you guys don't know, she's already died. So the first episode, I think it was episode 6. It was about him meeting 4 people, 2 like grown-up women and 1 little girl with their grandpa, and he stays there for a night. He's all good. The grandpa eventually dies and turns into a walker, but governor saves him. And then the second episode, like the governor, at the end of the first episode with the governor, episode 7, he finds a few of his mates from I think it's like Menendez or something like that, from what is it, from Woodbury and all that. And then the next episode, he just gets angry at the Menendez guy and some other guy, so it was pretty extreme. He just like whacked the guy Menendez or whatever with the golf stick, and just dragged him near the pit so the zombies could just eat him up. And then he caught some guy he went in someone's caravan and killed that guy from their group. I guess he didn't want them in because they're like the leaders, and the governor had to go by those rules, but he changed them very quickly. So and then what else happened? And then we're nearly up to the episode 8, guys. Then governor starts walking down the trees and stuff, and then that's when he sees Rick and Carl from episode I think 5, like at the end of it, like that's where it takes place. And then he sees Michonne and Herschel, over there with the truck, and he's aiming a gun at them, and then like I think the episode cuts off there. Now season 4 episode 8 happens. So at the start, Michonne and Herschel gets captured by the governor. Governor doesn't kill him at this point, and he takes them in as hostages. And then governor starts to talk about what they're gonna do with the jail, because they're gonna attack the jail. Like they wanna get it. They don't really wanna kill anyone, but if they have to, well, then they will. So and so they eventually go there. I think Tyrese was about to he showed like a dead rat or something in the jail to Rick and Daryl, and they were about to tell Tyrese about who killed Karen and David, but he said they can wait. So that'll be interesting. What else? So that's when the governor and all his group, like he had a fucking tank. He had like fucking 6 cars or something full of men, just shooting, and a few girls shooting too. What else? And sorry, I keep coughing. Alright, sorry about that, guys. But and then governor called down Rick to the fences, and Rick's just talking to governor about how there's sick children here, they won't survive, and governor's just like it's your choice, we're letting you like move out of the jail without anyone killing each other. But governor eventually gets angry because Rick is just disagreeing with him about moving out, so he grabs Michonne's sword, and also Herschel and Michonne are out on the grass like hostages, and he puts the sword up to Herschel's throat whiskers, and yeah, and then Rick starts talking about we can all be a family, just let everything go, and then yeah, and then that's when Governor just says liar and just cuts Herschel straight there. It had like the silent moment, him just bleeding, and then Rick starts shooting, everyone starts shooting, and then Michonne starts rolling so she can like get the freaking the ropes off her hands so she can finally kill people. And Herschel's just laying there behind like the tank, like he must have a little bit rolled over or something, but Governor catches him and just chops off his head afterwards, so cuts it 3 times. And then now I forgot to tell you this, but before like when they attacked, like when everyone attacked each other, the little girl who was talking about, she got bitten by a a zombie in the mud, like near the river that they were staying at, like for their first camp. So that was a little bit sad. And then after Governor chops Herschel's head off, Lily, which is the little girl's mum, comes over to the governor, just carrying her, and just gives her the governor. And Governor just shoots her in the head just to make sure she doesn't turn. Lily was pretty sad from that. Yeah, and then everyone's just shooting each other, and then I think the governor's about to walk up, and then Rick tackles him from the bus that was tipped over, and they both start punching each other. That was pretty cool. What else? Now I didn't think Daryl was gonna die, but there was a part. There was like a part in the when I was shooting how he was shooting at a few men near the tank, and there was like one zombie coming up to him, and then like a scene right after, he puts an arrow through his head and then uses it as a human shield, and then throws a grenade, and I think it killed a few people. So that was pretty awesome. So that may have gave a few Walking Dead fans like a little fright. And then I think Tyrese, he was about to be killed by this woman and this like old guy just shooting. And then Lizzie, I'm pretty sure, shoots them both. Like she shoots the man first, and then the woman just turns around looking at Lizzie, and then Lizzie just shoots her straight in the head. And Tyrese is like, "What the fuck?" Like thanking them. And yeah, so what happens after that? And also Maggie and Beth are just crying, since that Herschel's dead. That's their dad. So she goes to go get Glenn out of the jail, because he's sick, he's still resting up, and puts him on the bus where all the other random people are from the jail, and they eventually leave because Maggie's trying to find Beth because she thought she'd stay on the bus, but instead she's trying to look for Judith, the baby. And then after that, I think Bob and Sasha shooting. Maggie goes over there, says, "Where's Beth?" And then Bob gets shot, but he's still okay. He got shot in like his shoulder or something. And that's when the bus leaves, and Sasha says, "We'll figure it out." And then that's when Rick was he was dying slowly. He was about to die because Governor's just like punching him so many times, and then he goes to choke him out, puts both hands around his throat, his neck, is about to like kill him, and then Michonne just stabs her sword straight through the Governor, and that's when the Governor is basically fucked, and he is dead. He's just laying on the ground, and then Rick is trying to find Carl, and he eventually does, then he says to Carl, "Where's Judith?" And he says, "I don't know." And you see the baby carrier thing. It has blood in it. So my guess. Well, I'm not sure she's actually dead. Like, it hasn't been confirmed that she's dead. Like, she could be alive or like dead. But I don't know. I'm gonna give you guys my predictions and stuff on I don't know, sometime in the holidays, I guess. But yeah, it's full of blood, and Rick and Carl are just crying. And then now it has a scene where Governor's just holding his tummy where he got stabbed, and then Lily comes over with the same gun that he shot the girl Megan with, and just puts down the Governor. So that's the end of the Governor. And then and this was actually pretty cool. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I haven't told you guys yet, but Daryl threw like a grenade inside the tank, and the guy's just running out of the tank. He escapes, and then Daryl just points the bow and arrow at him, and just shoots him. So so basically, the jail is basically wrecked. There's full of zombies, and now you've got Rick and Carl just walking away by themselves, and Rick's like, "Don't look back, Carl. Just keep going." So it's them two, like, because everyone's all split up now since the attack, and now the jail is you can't live there anymore. It's full of zombies. The gates are just broken, from the tanks. So no use living there now, Governor, if he was still alive. So so you have Rick and Carl by themselves. You have Tyrese and the girls, like Lizzie and her sister. All those little girls. You have the bus people. With Glenn, he's on that bus. You have Maggie, Sasha and Bob. You have Daryl and Beth, because they ran off after he killed the guy in the tank. And we don't know where Michonne went. Like, after she stabbed Governor, like, you just don't see her again. But I don't know. She might actually have baby Judith. I don't know, but like I said, I'll save that until my predictions video. So, and also the promo looks good too. Yeah. So, So that was it of the episode. My thoughts were really good episode. It was a good battle. It was a good way to kill off the Governor too. And you guys are probably thinking, why did he kill Herschel instead of Michonne? Since that Michonne did a better, like, a high impact on Woodbury. It's probably because Herschel would have affected the group like more, like if he died. So maybe that could have been it. But I just hope not too many people die. I mean, it'd be exciting, but so I think that is it. So I'll sometime I'll bring my predictions video out, because I've only got about three more days until it's end of school for this year, and I'm so glad. So I'll try and bring out a lot of videos in the holidays. And that's basically it, guys. So thank you for watching or 20-minute video. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys like my Walking Dead content, please hit the like button. I'll be doing more. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys all later.